Hello, hello. I just want all of you to know that the stream has just barely begun and I am already being riddled with distractions right now. Hi, Zers. What are these distractions, you may ask yourself? Here, let me show you. It's this guy. This guy right here. Deciding to be a big distraction, you see? Okay. Well, now that he's out of my lap. Okay. We have things to do today. Actually, I'm just gonna let him out of the room. This cat, I swear. W auto mod, what the hell? What's getting auto modded? Was it a like a stream boo or a view botting type thing? Curb spotted, indeed. He's there. He's up there. I also I have a Donkey Kong that's just hanging up there. Someone can't say puffball. No, I got a DK up there. It was supposed to be given out. We had a bingo night last night at our house, and can't say puffball. Is that the Twitch moderation or is that Streamlabs moderation? Because either or, it's like not really that much in my control because it's set to an auto mod, but still, if it's not letting you say like just basic shit, that's kind of ass. That is really kind of ass. Okay, we're gonna start out on the Titan today. We're gonna keep using the arc that we've been using, and you know, honestly, I think we just kind of keep going in with this. We're just gonna be doing some salt mines grinding today, get this power up because we need to get a certain number of when is next low man. I literally just asked Ace that. I just asked Ace that before stream because we were trading Pokemon cards together in the Pokemon trading card app, and I don't know when the next low man is. Right now, he and I have been trying to finish Do a Witness together, and I think that he is committed to finishing solo Ron before picking up the low mans. Like, he's so focused on that. That's what I got out of the conversation, at least, which I'm fine with. Like, he's committed to it. I get it. I understand it. I'm kind of the same way. But once he's done with that shit, we better be picking up Do a Witness again. And then I think after that, I don't know what's next. I think it would be, yeah, he needs to finish it in 2 weeks, so I can understand why he's like that. Anyway, it should be let's see here. It should be the Dread, if I'm not mistaken. No? It's taken still? Interesting. Well, I think I want Solar and I want Solar Void Concussive anyway, right? Because everything does, like, I'm pretty sure that's what I want. No, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go with Arc. That's what I was using before. That's what I was using before. That's what I'm gonna stick with. So if we go through call to arms, armament protocol. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that is. Salt mines is always taken for this event. They changed it sometime last week. Oh, well then this is free. Like if it's just taken all the time, this is basically free. And I don't need to add anything here because I'm getting capped, so cool. Then bucket we ball. Let's just get into it. So if we need to get up to Grandmaster, and Grandmaster is, what is that, 25 under? Oh, okay, well, I guess it won't let me check now, but yeah, I remember that. I remember that much, I think. It's just like do one of these or a couple of these and then go talk to Devrim, but
over the witness, civilians have been volunteering in droves. Unfortunately, they're not battle-hardened enough to hold.
I'm not sure that I even really want to do that.
Show them what a Guardian can do.
Get blinded. I'm not sure that I even necessarily want to do the coil, just because. Where's the thing? Usually there's like a. Okay, that's where the geyser is. Just wait for it. I also feel like we should probably get rid of the geyser up there, or the blight thrower, as I call them. Oh, right, that's what I needed my grenade for. My god. Okay, no. We... We're just gonna get out of here. Just gonna wait for our grenade to come back, stun that guy. Oh, there it is. There we go. Not that bad. Hello? Goodbye. Hey, come here. Oh, I see that. Oh, that's super scary. Super scary time there. Well, so much for fuck it, we ball. Good God. Y'all just leave me the fuck alone, please. God. Anything else? Better fucking not be. Okay. No, we're just... We're just moving through this. We ain't got time for that. That is so uncool of it. Oh my god. Okay, I need my grenade right now. Right the fuck now, I need my grenade. You can fuck. Oh, okay. There we go. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even know what I hit. All I know is that I didn't hit the fucking... the thing I was supposed to be hitting. That's all I know. Oh, fuck you. Straight up, that unstop said no. He said, not up in here. Okay. Surely we can get rid of some of that stuff. We can do that. Get some amplified going. Oh shit. Oh. I fear I almost just landed on one of those geysers. And so much for just fuck it, let's go. Let's send it. This is not what I had in mind. Hello? Okay. I have my super back. This much I know. Anything in this? Kinda, yes. Ooh, what's this? Is that a heavy brick? It might be. It is, that would be awesome. Nice. Okay, we wasted some heavy there, but I think it was worth it. Just to plug in to the unstop and get him out of the way. Get out of here. Okay, where'd that ogre go? The question that I have. Oh, is that ogre dead? Well, shoot. Okay.
They're bringing in their heavies to stop you.
Why am I not relying on Mitt more? Why am I doing that? we go. Sepix Prime is coming to the salt mines. Dude, yeah, for real. It's those hard guitar riff tones, you know? Hello? Okay. Hello? Hello? No. I was not taking that fucking chance. Holy, okay. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, getting slightly surrounded here, and I don't approve. Okay, this would all be so great if I had my super and like this guy would have just behaved the way he normally does. Instead, I gotta do all this fucking juggling. The panic, exactly. No, there's just straight panic here. Okay, is there a... There appears not to be a geyser there, so blessed is the fruit. Shouldn't really say that. Sounds weird. Sounds like something out of the fucking, what is it? The Handmaid's Tale or some shit. Probably is. Bless, okay. I'm supposed to be getting tier 3 loot out of portal activities, so that also helps.
Nice job, Guardian. I'll get on call
That also helps.
let her know this sector is safe for salvage.
Tell her to hurry. It won't be long before the region is flooded again.
She knows what she's doing.
That's a pretty cool sword.
If things get hairy,
That is
I
a
can
pretty cool
transfer it
sword.
down myself. Pretty sure my golden gun still fires.
That is a juicy roll for the account. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's pretty awesome. Grab that. And, well, F you too. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the tower and talk to Devram to open the rest of that shit up. Not gonna burst out choir? No. No, I don't think so. I think we stick with Graviton right now, and we just live with the comfort of knowing that we can get choir whenever we want. But for taking out the Taken Blights and just putting massive amounts of boss DPS in, Mint is just really, really good at doing that in a short amount of time. And on this account, it is unwise to run double special with a heavy. It is almost borderline impossible, right? Because having to play without the HUD itself is a memory game, having to juggle how much special ammo you have in both guns to be aware of, hey, I need special ammo because I have none or I'm about to be out of it. I could not be bothered to do so. And there's nothing in the primary slot right now that benefits me other than this mint. Like this is my golden goose for the primary slot right now. So fire's great, don't get me wrong, and we'll probably use it in practical scenarios. Require is more like if we had a SMG up here that had like attrition orbs or something, and we could just farm orbs, we'd probably swap to choir or something. Or if we had a pulse up here that wasn't special, it was a to get the anti-barrier for right now, we'd probably do that. Yo, Marty, how's it going? Or Marie? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Marie? Marie? Anyway. Okay, so let me just throw this into Graviton right now. And again, the whole purpose of this right now, yeah, that's probably not better, is just to get this number higher. That is kind of it.
What can I do?
Oh, that's why I have it attuned. Okay. I was wondering why it was giving me those. I thought I hadn't attuned it yet. Okay. What do I have engram wise? Okay, so I have a couple of those. Is there anything that I could just bring up? Not really, unless it's a class item, and Zur is not here. He's only here in chat. Well then, I guess I'm not too keen on running the coil, just because I don't want to turn the matchmaking off and I don't want to run it without matchmaking. So I think salt mines is kind of going to be just the way to go. So let's just keep plugging away at this. How many more? Okay, so we're like halfway done, so we need 12. We need 12, and then we also need to start thinking about how we're going to tackle those master conquests. Anyone, any ideas? Tackling them. The one thing that really just makes me nervous is the volatile shields thing. Because if my shields ever go down, I need to have my super or something equivalent like Transcendence at the ready to regen my shields.
We've replaced a universal threat with a bunch of local ones.
Believe it or not, that's good news. I'd rather fight a series of battles than a whole damn war.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's a wizard. A wizard and an unstop. Okay. Minor crisis averted. Okay, where's the big boy? There's the big boy. The big boy is dead. That wizard is annoying. The fuck out of here. Moving on through. Just like we practiced. No. Where are you going, bud? Okay, well, you can come here and get punched in the face. Yeah, we're just gonna run past everybody here. Bye. Thanks for coming. Run past all this. Boom in the face. So glad that the Thrall don't spawn those geysers. You know? That would really suck. Nice. Oh. Let's try and bait that unstop like we did last time. Is there a brick in there? No. He's pulling up. He might be pulling up. Okay, why is Unstop not coming forward? Okay. Okay, well, that went poorly. But we still managed. Excuse you, sir. Whoa, bro. Okay, so Big Ogie is down there. I love that for me. Can we bait Big Ogie? Maybe? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to bait the Big Ogie?
Finally got their commander to hit the field. Be ready.
don't know what you think hiding back there is gonna do for you, bud, but you wanna come out? No, you just wanna hide back there, huh? Really? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what is this guy's deal? He just like was refusing to move forward. I mean, it's preferable that they engage with me, you know? It makes the experience a little bit more, how do you say, engaging? Okay, we'll just do this little trick. And there we go.
Watching the young wolf
Oh, cool.
take a whole
Cool.
army by themselves. It makes me think. Using darkness, guardians are stronger than ever. More powerful than when we raised the city walls.
Okay, so at least we got a class item to
Four of us.
boost
All
up.
threats like Joxer and Cade are gone.
So that helps even us out, and now we should be getting some more stuff,
You're right. But we've
or
also
like
got
higher
more
tier
knowledge
stuff.
than ever.
Ooh, here we go.
It's not just on us.
Grab all that. That's 308, so that's going to be tremendous. I don't know if tremendous is necessarily what I would say, but it's still better than what we had in that slot, so I'll take it. Just keep going. Okay. I wasn't trying to get back in there. Insane, bud. Your brother drew you a Barrow Dyad, and now it's going to be part of the background when you get a face cam for streams? Hell yeah. That's awesome. I have a couple of cool guns in the background, but my body kind of takes up a bit of space in seeing them. Here, hang on. You can see like the graviton behind me, but I've also got there's like an ace of spades down there, and then there's a malfeasance, and then much like the Vex Minotaurs in the new Renegades con, I too have a Fatebringer. Give me that Fatebringer. The guy that I got it from was at GCX, and he just made like a bunch of them and got them for the event. And there was like Time Lost Fatebringer, there was just a regular Fatebringer. I think there was like an Igneous Hammer. There were a couple of really cool ones that he had made. So if you plan on going to GCX, there's a bunch of really cool weapon artists and 3D printed weapons like that. So definitely recommend checking that out. Igneous would be sick. Igneous is sick. Like, someone else got the Igneous, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little jealous. I will say, before I was gonna get that Graviton, I was going to get there was a like a light up version of the Graviton Spike that Banshee had made, Banshee Bobit. And I think it's Rogue Ninja is like the actual studio name. I could be wrong on that, but anyway, he had made like the Vex Caliber looking Ace of Spades and also like a light up Graviton Spike, and I wanted one of those so badly, but someone in front of me bought both of them at the same time, I think, and so I ended up getting the Graviton. But you know what? The Graviton ended up being a really good luck charm for the Edge of Fate campaign, I will say. Ended up all working out. I'm honestly glad I'm doing a lot of this level farming now when the grind or the system to gain power has been changed to benefit like playing in these events and playing some of these solo ops a little bit more.
We appreciate the confidence, eh? We won't take any unnecessary.
Not that the solo ops weren't like the best strategy to absolutely farm power to begin with, but it just made like getting to max power a little bit easier. Oh, get me the fuck out of there. That was an unstop right on my ass. You know it, I know it. Holy, okay. That was a little scary. That was a little crazy. Okay, nope. I just barely missed all that shit. Okay. Where's that big boy? There we go. This guy came to play too. There we go. Much easier when everything is blind. Y'all want to stop that? Have you considered not? Just maybe considered not? Hello? Good stuff. I need to be saving this a little bit more. Okay, so that's a thing. That's good to be aware of. Okay. So that's how we're gonna be, right? That's just how we're gonna be. Oop, is that an ammo box? No. Someone lied to me. Okay, well, no ammo boxes. My guy. My guy. Good Lord. I don't know what his problem was, but okay then. Okay, come on, big boy. It was a ninja technique there. Bro, what? Nah. What am I even shooting there if it's not his shield? Like, what is even there? I swear that's probably how I died a couple of other times. Like, there's just no way. There's like a fucking invisible barrier there that
Finally got their commander to hit the field.
if you stand in front of or behind, I guess, it just anything explosive, you're gonna KO yourself. There's that. There's a wizard. Hello? No. We're not dealing with fucking wizards. No. Is there a little bump thing there? No, doesn't look like it. You guys want to come forward? You guys want to come up here? Why am I going so high? Hello? Wait for that. There we go. I don't know why some of these just choose to be a little bit more obnoxious and difficult than others. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Wicked implement catalyst. Let's go.
Darkness, Guardians are stronger than ever. More powerful than when we raised the city walls. But there's fewer of us. Old vets like Joxer and Cade are gone.
Is it really worth... No, it's not worth it to start infusing that stuff now. It really isn't.
But we've also got more allies than ever. It's not just us.
Okay, so... kind of just got more of the same, which is fine, I guess. You yearn to waste the mats. That is true. Like, after having a period of just like being completely broke on materials, it does feel kind of nice to have materials to just blow through if I want to. Getting this would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. This would be a nice trophy to have, even if it has to get deleted eventually for reasons. Oh, here we go. Speaking of materials. Sick. Boy, we're just farming the goodies now. I didn't realize I had this many strange coins just in reserve. Good goddamn. Or bright dust. You can never go wrong with bright dust. It's even in the store. Sorry? Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh. Oh. Oh, I might have to... Ooh, that's a big gamble. That's a huge gamble, and what a payoff. Damn. Crazy payoff. Let's go back to the tower actually, and I'm going to change my attunements so that it's either a primary or a secondary weapon. Actually, which one would be better for me? Probably the primary. So if I can attune something in the primary slot, like a Trachinus, that'd be pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and use the exotic ship while we have it instead of the Arcadia one. Simple one. Are there any emotes that I necessarily want to be having right now? Don't know. What was I doing here? I was going to check Zavala, right? I was also going to attune. That is a banana titan, and I approve wholeheartedly. Ooh, okay, so we already have ooh. Also, we have armor here that we can pick from. Okay. Let's think about this. What would be best for our Titan right now? I think we could probably stand to get a better helmet. That's Grenader. Ooh, the super melee build though would be pretty good. Yeah, in that regard, why don't we try and go for gloves? Why don't we try and go for gloves and boots if we can? That'll be what I'm looking for. Melee super class, that's not bad. Melee grenade super. I feel like I go with the melee grenade super and then bump up the melee a bit more. Because right now, spread between grenade, class, and weapons. And I think just to have that melee uptime and the melee strength, because that's primarily how I'm getting my health regen back with knockout. I think we go with that one. To bump the melee up. What were the other ones that I had on here? Okay. Then I can also bump up the class if I wanted to. At the cost of what, though? We could probably do it at the cost of some health. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Okay, and then when we come back, we could probably try and go for some boots. But we don't have the stuff for boots right now. We do have the stuff for weapon. So we could grab these right now if we wanted to, but I think what we'll do is we'll leave that for when we're desperate and really need to get one. Plus we have all week to grab it, so...
Speak your mind.
So we'll do that one. How many of these have I gotten? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have a ribbon tail. Okay, never mind. Let's attune to ribbon tail. That achieves the same purpose. Okay. Well, back to the mines. This will give us 309. So that's going to be, I mean, in slots, that'll be at least one higher than anything we have, which is what we're looking for anyway. All right, let's do it. So we're on day 2 of my new scheduling system, and I gotta say, I think I kind of like having these weekly schedules. Like, it helps me stay on track and keep focused on when I should go live and when I should be streaming versus when I should be editing, planning it around schedules and whatnot. And I think that having a weekly schedule will help to let you guys know like exactly when I'm planning on going live instead of it being more of a guessing game, you know? Because as it stood prior, it would just kind of be like up in the air when I would go live, you know? But I really like this scheduling structure we got going on here. I hope you guys like it too. It's making things a lot easier. Nope. Not gonna do that. We're gonna wait for that big boy to come. Pause. Okay, I'm learning that mint is just the most effective thing to take out minotaurs and knights. Oh shit. No, brother, I saw you coming. Holy shit. Nah. He's not someone to just come out and play. He means business. Okay. Minor crises averted. Let's see if it'll let me pick up this brick. Please let me through, 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 please let me through. Oh yes. No, 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 no. You will not. You absolutely will not. The heavy brick back there that I would very much like to have. Okay. You guys are just chilling here, huh? Okay, eventually they have to let up, and I have to be able to get up here. Yeah, there we go. Amplified, I'm gonna try and just blitz it. And that was an excellent idea. I love when like you're tracking to a shadow thrall or you're tracking to a dire thrall or something like that, and the tracking causes you to go somewhere like randomly, like because they're teleporting or they're mid transportation, and you just go some crazy direction or whatever. It's always so funny. I don't know where that Unstop thinks he's going. He needs to come this direction. Okay, well, that takes care of that. For the orb, now we run in there. Okay, I'm gonna remember that there's like an invisible barrier type bullshit thing up here. Okay.
Warm-up is over. Time for a real fight.
Thought the dog might have still been around. Is he shielded? I see him get shielded? Yes, okay. Hello? Get out of here. Nah, you're done. You're just done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There we go, there's a kinetic weapon.
Good work, Guardian.
And an energy weapon, okay.
On Kepler, and Zavala is recovering from his battle with the Witness. That leaves just Crow in Vanguard leadership. He did well against Fikrul, but he cannot be everywhere.
Slide shot 1-2 punch, okay.
Now more than ever.
Okay. Interesting hand cannon to have. Yeah, that's just not worth the 1-up infuse, though. It's just not. It's funny how that happens, how it gives you the stuff that you already have. $310. Alright, well, if every single time we do this we go up 1, then at least we'll be getting like up to 400 within 100 of these. at the very least. Okay, those are dropping at 06. Good to know, good to know.
There's few guardians I would send without a fire team, but you're one of them. Don't make me regret it.
We appreciate the confidence, Safe. We won't take any unnecessary risks.
Bro, you're here off the get-go? Alright. Okay, well. We'll just wait for the unstop. That's fine. Hey, buddy. You wanna stop that? There we go. Oh, look at all these special bricks that they just gave me. So kind of them. Oh, there's like no geysers out here? There's no blights or anything? They're doing all the easy work for me. Or all the hard work for me. Oh, there's no one in here? You'll love to see it. I'm just gonna run forward and take care of this blight. No. How about no? Hello? No brick boxes, huh? Excuse you, okay. Oh, hey bud. Hi. Yeah, how about we just don't deal with you, actually? You seem like something not to be trifled with. And I've got more important things to deal with anyway. Oh, what do you mean it has to reload? Oh, thank God. Okay. Where are you at, buddy? Well, give me that heavy brick.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
Good stuff. Keep it moving. Of course, it's down there. You wanna move around, bud? Hey, you wanna go to your comfy spot? There we go. Good night. Easy clap. And there's no geysers and there's no blights that are pushing you around. It just makes it a lot easier. Hey, there we go. There's a primary.
Let her know this sector is safe for salvage.
Tell her to hurry. It won't be long before the region is flooded again.
She knows what she's doing. Besides, if things get hairy, I can transmat down myself. Pretty sure my golden gun still fires.
Ooh, and we got a 310 helmet. Hell yeah. Melee super. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that could bump us up a little bit more, for sure. Hell yeah. How many more of these do we need? Okay, so we need 7 more. 7 more. $312. $312 chest, which is huge. Let's go. All right, what are these things in the reward pass hitting for now? 308. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll do some more grinding. Okay. We are back. Okay, so since we got something nice in this slot, I mean, let's just kind of keep things attuned to the primary slot for right now until it starts getting egregious. And then we can shift attunement later if need be, but right now it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we got a bonus focus? Hell yeah. 312, yeah, so it's still gonna be 2 power above even if we get it in the primary slot, so that's still worth it to me. My other cat has arisen. He took my primary chair, but you might hear him yell and scream for my attention.
It's a relatively simple assignment, this.
I warn you, he is loud, he is obnoxious.
The opposite, Devrin. After dealing with the anomaly, time travel, and advanced metaphysics, a straightforward mission sounds refreshing.
Oh, there goes my paunch. Okay, so we are gonna have geysers and shit this time. No. No, we just need to get out of here. We just need to get out of here now. Too many things are happening. See if I have my grenade. I doubt it, but oh. Okay, so he's just down there. There we go. Okay. Now that wasn't so bad. Just take this guy out now. That's not what I wanted to hit. Bro. Now come forward. I dare ya. Bro. What are you doing here? Weird ass interactions I am having here in the salt mines today. No, just let me leave. No, let me get him. I'm just gonna go for it. I need to. There we go. Worked out. Dude, I swear, some of the ledge grabs in this game are just stupid. Just go up here. We have amplified. And we slide underneath. Just keep it moving. Keep it grooving. We'll just keep going. Oh, hello? He did indeed want the smoke. Does the big boy want to come out and play? That is the question. Oh my god! Yes, he does! Yes, he does! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, he came to play. He came to play. He came to play. He came to play. Holy shit! Bro said surprise, motherfucker! Holy shit! He almost just dropped in on my ass. There we go. Okay, there's that. Come up here. Yeah. You just gotta make sure that he recognizes you. Wait for the next rotation. Perfect. Boom. Okay, a little bit of a panic in the midsection, but overall, not that bad.
The sector is clear. For now. But just like weeds in gardens,
Oh, we got energy weapons too.
soon to keep clean.
Hopefully, one day we'll repopulate the area with civilians. Planting seeds for a future garden, so to speak.
That's such a nice idea. You guys are cute.
Just getting rid of some of this other stuff that I'm not going to necessarily need. My cat appears to want to be let out. And now, it's just us. Me and you guys. There are no cats around. Okay. 9. Grab some of that. Just grab all those. Well, ain't that special? I have an ornament for divinity, a gun which I have absolutely no aspirational desire to get on this account. Ain't that something? Ain't that just the way? It's always on the things that you don't expect. All right, if I could get boots, if I could get gloves or a helmet, or if I could get a heavy weapon, that would be phenomenal. And I need 5 more rewards from portal activities. Just 5.
En route to the nearest objective.
Very good. Expect heavy resistance, just as you like it.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it's best to just 2-burst those guys, I feel, whenever they show up. Oh, it didn't register. It didn't register. Okay. I don't know why it didn't register. That's kind of cringe. Oh, I don't have a whole lot left of this. Go. Okay. That was not fun. I did not enjoy that at all in the slightest. No, you will not, sir. I don't think the enemies in this mine realize I am in a bad mood now. The fuck out of here. Okay. Get me up here. Hello. I know where you guys are coming from. Picking up all of this. God, getting that knockout punch right there definitely is a lifesaver. There we go. Go. You're gonna go down. get the fuck out of here, dude.
You made that look easy. Time for a bigger challenge.
And they love putting that light right there. I am super thankful for it, to be quite honest. Okay, well. Ooh. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. Hello? Huh? What?
Nice job,
Dog
Guardian.
wanted the smoke. We got a thorn catalyst? 2 catalysts in one night?
Safe for salvage.
That's huge.
Tell her to hurry. It won't be long before the region is flooded again.
So we got some gloves.
Besides,
We did not get a better heavy.
Pretty sure my golden gun still fires.
And I'm guessing we also did not get max score because this is 2 under. So we probably missed the bonus objective, whatever the bonus objective was. That's okay. This at least still bumps up the gloves a little bit. So it is what it is. Plus it gives us progress on that, I'm pretty sure. Do I have the guns these caddies are for? That's a good question, actually. Do I have Thorn? Let me check. I do have Thorn, actually. Targets defeated, okay. What was the other one I got? Wicked Implement. Which I also have. So I can at least get those done and dusted. The one thing that was crazy was getting this. That was crazy. Oh, and the Alethanum ornament. That was pretty cool too. Well, we are Glimmer Caps, so I guess we could infuse some stuff, right? We wanted to. Like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Like, everything is kind of highest in slot, and we'd be getting something higher anyway in that slot, so it doesn't make sense to infuse it right now, per se. So, what's going on in the reward pass? 10? 10s? Okay. Oh, we have the other armory select, like the tiered gear from Zab Daddy, so we can grab that. If we had an exotic cipher, we could probably get something up to light power with this. But alas, we don't. Honestly, what we should do is get a couple more of these just to have them on standby in case we ever need to glimmer farm again. We'll pick up a couple more of those here in a second.
Hello, Guardian.
Okay, so we got the arms. I think we wanted to try and get boots next. Good. The boots aren't that great. Although neither are anything else really. Yeah, stat-wise, they're not as great as I remember, so maybe what we'll do is we'll leave these for topping off on power, you know, whenever we need to. Let's go ahead and buy more of these. Yeah, that should be plenty. That's a decent stock of them. Okay. Ooh. What is in our postmaster also? Is it just the rewards package or is it actual stuff? Eesh. 2 enhancement cores. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Back into the mines. Okay, 314. I need to kind of remember to be doing some of my bonus objective stuff, you know? Precision kills are really easy to get with those Thrall and the Scions and whatnot, but getting the ability kills is proving to be a little bit more difficult. Although I'm pretty sure my uncharged melee is considered an ability when I'm amplified because of the knockout, but I can't remember. It's not like I can necessarily see to test it, you know.
Inserting you in hostile territory without backup. Stick to your objectives.
Don't worry, Saint. As long as no time-bending deities show up, we'll be fine.
Wow, it just let me come up here. Getting a lot more comfortable with clearing out this first room, I gotta say. Okay, just a bunch of things blowing up. No enemies. You love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna go forward. Take out the blight. Ammo. Geyser. Look at that. We didn't even need amplified that time. We just straight up ran through that shit. We're just gonna go through. Ooh. Yeah. Do you blood? Where's the big guy? Oh, there he is. He's up there. I don't know what that guy was doing, but that was interesting, to say the least. Are we just gonna do this song and dance over here? Is that what's happening? Are we just doing the whole thing over here till Ogie spawns? That seems to be what's happening here. Hello. Okay, well, he is here, and I need to meet him head on. Are we done here? Good.
Recon has spotted their commander. Take them out to finish the job.
Ooh, they finally put it over there this time. Spicy. still have some ammo in that, which is nice. Wait for that. There we go. That blight gave me a little bit of a scare there at the end because I didn't know how much damage it was going to register, but we tanked that.
I was happy to hear a colony ship survived on Kepler. It gives me a hope that we might repopulate sectors like this one day. Maybe in 100 years this is a nice park with big statue of the Guardian covered in pigeons.
Okay, I think it is time for us to go to the tower and perhaps readjust our attunage. We've gotten 10 power levels today. We're almost done with our rewards package, and then we'll have Famine and the Master Conquest left, which is just power grind until we get to Grandmaster. We could do one of these right now if we wanted to, and then we'd have to power grind to 340 to do the other one. So I might as well just power grind until we can do both of them, just because it makes the most sense, and then that way I'm not wasting a ton of resources trying to do one and then just power grind all over again. So that's kind of where I'm at. Plus, I want to get some more practice at those Master Conquests anyway before I try and do them with no HUD, limited weapons, you know, all the stuff. Like I said, the one that has me the most worried is the one with the volatile shield trade-off, which is like whenever your shields crack, you basically become a ticking time bomb, and the only way for you to be able to get out of it if you're solo is one, popping your super, or two, having some sort of ability that generates health or cures you past your shields getting cracked. So like if you pick up an orb or something, or if you can get resto going or something, those seem to be the only ways that I can think of where you get out of the volatile shield trade-off. But other than that, you're basically a ticking time bomb, and if I can't get out of it, then that's basically a GG wipe for me. Do I even have Dune Marchers unlocked? I could go do that if I really, really wanted to, but I thought I already had them. Yeah, I've already got them unlocked, so it doesn't make sense for me to do that Taming the Storm quest. I don't know why it's even in my inventory to begin with. Bro, this is taking forever to load into the tower. What the hell's going on? Oh, like, can we log into the tower? Can we load in, please? Gotta load John PS4's vault real quick. Truly. Like, for real, what is this? Like, thank God. I was about to say, like, what are we fucking playing? Diablo? Diablo Immortal? Gotta load every fucking player's vault or storage or whatever? Goddamn, goddamn. Alright, let's get the syncopation. Or, not the syncopation, the... What the fuck is this sword called? Synancia? Synancia? I don't know how to pronounce words. I'm terrible at phonics. Those are all dropping at 14. Boots are really the thing that are holding us back right about now. We could grab some boots if we wanted to. Question is what boots do we really want? Like, this one gives melee, but it's also going to tank us in the grenade and super department. But this one's good on grenade and super. Yeah, I think we just go with the grenade and super one. Yeah. Yeah, because then we can build into melee a little bit more, and then we don't have to worry about super, because we weren't getting melee out of it anyway, so I say we just go with this one. Like, at most it was giving us class ability, but I think we can live without a little class ability. Just a little bit. Like, is there somewhere we could make up the difference, actually? I don't think so. Not in a significant way. But... Oh, and we can even bump the class? Oh, well then... We're chilling. We're chilling. Do that. We'll just bump the class a little bit. I was doing that, I was doing that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like that better. Yeah, now we have 100 super, over 100 melee. We're still not terrible. We've got 97 grenade. We're fine. We're good. Like, if we wanted to, we could even masterwork some of this armor, and it would push us over even more. I got lucky with a Paragon. For this, that would be awesome. Actually, I might be able to get a Paragon of that if I just go to Ada. So I might be able to even make that a little bit better. I wish that exotics had tiers to them as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome back.
So I want Paragon. And I want Curious. Melee grenade super, okay. I can increase the melee in that. Way better. Way better. Now we've got a nice even melee and super, which is perfect. Health department is a little bit lacking, but you know what? It's fine. It is a-okay. Actually, we'll go ahead and masterwork some of this stuff too, since we have materials to do so. And we're not like throwing ourselves into crazy missions one after the other. Like, it's actually worth our time to invest into some of this stuff. At least the tier 5s and the exotic. Yeah, now our health is looking a little bit better. Some of this other stuff is looking better. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Now let's not fuck it up, bud. All right, and we're attuned to the sword now, which is awesome. I might even make this sword so I don't get rid of it. Might just make that the highest power sword if I ever can. Cool. Back in we go. Are things looking laggy for you guys? Things are looking laggy for me. Just a little bit.
The impact of echoes on the world fueled the scramble to fill a power vacuum. Now everyone's fighting to consolidate its territory. We've replaced a universal threat with a bunch of local ones.
Believe it or not, that's good news. I'd rather fight a series of battles than a whole damn war.
I could have gone in with the finish for that guy, but it doesn't matter. We're farming tons of special bricks for no particular reason. God damn, the explosions. I love it when I have nothing going on through here. Fun experience. Go. Just gonna do what we always do, and that's book it. Maybe grab a little amplified there. Okay, there's a big guy down here. No, why don't we try and take him out? Why not? You know, on second thought, I think no. I think we just kind of leave him to do whatever he wants to fucking do. Yeah, I think that was the right play. Yeah, sure. We'll just do that. Hey, guy. I don't know that I like you all that much. Ooh, I don't like your friends or your pals. No, I don't think so, bud. Ooh, special brick. I'll take that. I think I'm pretty good on heavy, but that special brick is pretty awesome.
Warm-up is over. Time for a real fight.
Sure. Okay. No special over here? Really? Okay. Oh, doesn't matter.
Good job, Guardian.
Ooh, nice. Kinetic and a power. Okay, so
After
15,
everything
15.
you learned on
Nice.
Tabitha,
Nice.
Gaikora will be busy for a long time dealing with the Nine. But old enemies will not wait for vague prophecies. We will do what we always have. Fight for our city.
I might go ahead and just throw this into this. Just because I like that smoke jumper set right there. Get rid of this one. This one. You know, we'll keep those. I can get rid of this one too. Yeah, I think it's time we do a little bit of inventory management here. Get rid of this. Yeah, we could definitely get rid of that. This. I'll keep the Bushido for right now. But there's no point in keeping this. This we'll keep. This one I can get rid of. Yeah, I think that's fine. Inventory management wise. Actually, what do we need to get now? Weapon wise, we're kind of sitting at needing a energy, but that could come soon. Really kind of just need a little bit of anything at this point. $316, okay.
We're planetside, Saint. En route to the nearest objective.
Very good. Expect heavy resistance. Just as you like it.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is a plane. There's like an AC-130 going overhead right now. It is nuts. It is loud. Just shook the whole fucking house. Good God. Oh my God. Nope, 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 nope. We have to hope and pray. We have to hope and pray. Oh my fucking God. Oh, that sneaky little invisible vandal. Oh my God, he ruined everything. He ruined everything. What the fuck? Now I gotta sit here and wait for a fucking grenade? You cheeky son of a bitch. This is all your fault. Okay, I just gotta wait for the Minotaur now, the dire Minotaur showing up. Perfect. Alright, what do we got in here? Just a bunch of noise. I was about to say, if that doesn't fucking stun him again. Get out of here. Out of here. Okay. I need to run forward. I need to take care of this blight. Always nervous that there's going to be another set of enemies coming out of that door. Alright, we already have amplified, so we can just blitz through these guys. Ooh, maybe not. Got hit by the geyser slightly. We got a little hit by that. Okay, though. Hello? Okay, where's my unstop? There he is, okay. Yeah. No, give me that punch. What the fuck? What are we doing not giving me my punches? Oh. Give me an orb, please. Thank you.
You made that look easy. Time for a bigger challenge.
There we go. Didn't want to use all my mints because I knew I was gonna have to go down there eventually. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go all the way down there. Apparently. Figure it out, bud. Figure it out. Good shit.
Nice job, Guardian. I'll get on
Ooh, we got an
Constantine
energy
and
weapon.
let her know this sector is safe
Nice.
for salvage.
Tell her to hurry. It won't be long before the region is flooded again.
She knows what she's doing.
Another 1 point increase in the
Besides, if things get hairy, I can trace
primary
that down
slot.
myself.
Not
Pretty sure
the
my golden
best,
gun still
but
fires.
it's at least making progress. You know, steady progress. That's all we can really ask for and hope for. Oh dang! I just have a bunch of glimmer that I need to pick up. That's interesting. Is there anything below 13 right now? Gloves. Do I have gloves that I can get off the pass? No. There's no gloves. That's all right. I'm gonna take another bathroom break, just real quick. Just real quick. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's do a couple more of these. Ooh. Let's get ourselves a shiny ribbon tail. Hell yeah. Ooh, things glitched there for a second. I did not approve. I did not appreciate that. That was not cool. Oh, it even comes with the actual shiny variant too. That's cool. Yeah, so we'll hold on to that being our highest power thing there, but hell yeah. Sick. I didn't even realize we could pick that up. All right, let's try to be aware of the invisible vandals this time.
After your victory over the witness,
This is very appropriate music for a Taken encounter.
Battle-hardened enough to hold this sector yet, but they're looking to you for inspiration. Show them what a lone guardian can do.
Okay, we need to get out of here. Because that unstop is still active. Alright, he's finishable now. There we go. I got a little hectic, a little scary there for a second, but we remain calm, we remain vigilant. Good things happen. Nice. Oh. You fucking bugger. Run right through there. Got another one of those guys. Just keep running, just keep moving through. Nothing to worry about. Knockout will keep us strong. Taking bites might be a thing to worry about. But honestly, not that bad. Not that bad. Come on. I want you to come forward. Well, he doesn't want to come forward. What is that guy doing? Okay, well, now he's out. Just fine. It's gonna go down. All the same.
I intercepted some comms chatter. Looks like their boss is incoming.
Oh, incredibly smart on my part to be doing shit like that. Okay. Oh, that's a special brick. Oh god. I just had to run with that. I just kind of had to run with that. I don't know what the hell caused me to drop my shields, but holy fuck. I got a little intense there for a second.
I'm happy you're back in the inner system, Guardian. I worried you got lost in the anomaly.
From what I understand, the Nine aren't done with us yet. But until they throw another train at
Ooh,
us...
317 helmet. Hell yeah.
Ugh, research. It makes me sleep inside my helmet. Better to be here at the front.
Hey, there we go.
Titan way.
Last reward package. I will take that. Nice. 7 out of 9. Now we just need to start earning tier 4 reward packages. Well, that's something we can work on in the meantime while we're trying to grind up to Grandmaster, I guess. Interesting that they allow me to like start working on that stuff. It's funny. What are we up to now, power-wise? Like, if we were across the base, I guess we would be 317 if we were across the base. Nice. Nice. Putting in high scores. You love to see it. Yeah, no, I get all that. I get all that. All right. It's crazy how we already are full on strange coins. I'm pretty sure I dumped all of them last weekend. But just from the portal stuff alone, that's crazy. Ooh, we can get these up to 314. Hang on. What's dragging us down the most? Arms? Get a 314 arms? Okay, it's got to be something that we have, though. Why don't I go with the Synthos? Shoot, now I want to go play Grasp. Okay, nothing else was below 314, so what are these dropping at?
Hello, Guardian.
319, almost 320. Once I get to 320, I think I'll probably pick one up. I think at 320, I'll probably stop for the night. That'll be like a little over 20 levels that we got tonight once I get there. Provided we don't die, which would be tragic. Actually, I think what I'll do is before I get off, see how much of the Warlock stuff I can equip or put on it, just to lock in some of the level gains that we got tonight. But once we get up to 320, like we're getting 319 gear right now, so pretty soon we should be getting up to 320. Actually, what needs the most? Probably the energy slot, honestly. So why don't we attune to the energy slot?
Careful out there. Do be careful with that.
All right, back in we go.
plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardian's on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trostland alone for long enough to know what a single soldier can do.
Bro, what you think that's gonna do? What did you think that was gonna do to help you? No, I see you. I see you this time. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Good God. We just got to get rid of all those. They're too annoying not to get rid of, you know? Oh, they already got little dudes in here? All right, that's crazy. I don't know what some of these guys hope to accomplish by just bum rushing me, but their funeral. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering why the music has suddenly stopped, that is because my wife is probably driving home from work, has decided to take the music from us. Which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're wondering why it just got quiet all of a sudden, that'd be the reason. Oh God. Oh, that was scary for a second there. Wasn't quite sure how that was going to play out with the geyser there. Just gonna run forward and take out the blight while I have the opportunity to do so. Thank you for the ammo box up here. Very generous of them. Out of my face, dude. I don't know where that big Ogie thought he was going, but I hope he thought it was to a tangled grave. Good night. Bing, bang, boom.
The sector is clear.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, two tier 4s. Hell yeah.
We return soon to keep clean.
Hopefully, one day we'll repopulate the area with civilians.
Nice. 319.
Planting seeds for a future garden.
And the
so to
energy, that's big.
Such a nice
319.
You guys are cute.
On our arms, that's big. 319 on the chest, that's huge. Okay, surely if I go to the portal now. Oh, yes. Or not the portal, the tower. Yes, I'll be getting 320 stuff, okay? Okay, so let's get as much of this 320 stuff as we possibly can. Sick. Cool. Okay. I have another one in here somewhere. Yes. Chest. Nice. Okay, so those are just 1-ups, but that's still enough, I think. Like I said, I haven't been able to burn materials as much as possible or as much as I want, so it's nice to be able to do so. And then whenever I swap over to the Warlock, it looked like all my stuff is going to be dropping at 316. So that'll at least lock us into 316 power for should our Titan go down. How many tier 4 packages? Okay, so it gave us 1. That's kind of interesting. So even though we got 2 tier 4s out of that, it only counted 1 of them. Interesting. I mean, it's not like it really matters. We're gonna have to grind them out anyway, so.
We feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Are you ready?
Doesn't really matter which one I pick. They're all gonna be 321.
Requisition approved.
And of course it drops shiny as well. That's so cool of it. Okay. 321, 319, 317 is our highest there. So if we just got a class or like a set of legs, we'd be fine. Oh, actually, we could pull a class from here. Can't we? Yeah, we can. Boom, there we go.
Be brave.
And I think we also have a exotic cipher, so we can get a piece of exotic armor
What
for the
cipher
Titan
is
as
this?
well. And I think last time we made the mistake of not grabbing Hoyle. So I think this time we grab Hoyle. Perfect. Now we can grab it whenever we want. And it's not up to power for us, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Okay, let's swap over to the Warlock real quick. And lock in those power gains. Let's see here. I'll grab the Disaster Corpse stuff. If I can. Yeah. I could even grab this too, just to boost up stuff. Not going to be able to get boots or gloves. A shame, but that's okay. I think just this alone will be enough to bump up a significant amount. Okay. 307. Let's go to... What else could we get from here? I suppose we could get the exotics. Looks like we have 5 of them, so we could grab those if we wanted to, but I don't think that's the best way to do it. I think the best way to do it is going to be seeing what we can pick up just in passing. Or not in passing, just like what we can pick up from the regular stuff. Because really all we need is like another getaway artist, some boots, and these 2 weapon slots. That's about it. So if we can manage to get those somehow, then we'll be good. Also, was there anything in here that... Ooh, there was. Absolutely there was. God, if only I had the ossuary stuff. Be awesome. That's all that. Anything here that I can buy? I've got a ton of glimmer, so surely I can buy stuff. Oh, and this comes up to light too. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, strand fusion rifle seems pretty awesome. Okay, let's think about this. So I need not the primary slot. I need the energy slot and the heavy slot. So I'm thinking let's get something like the glaive here. And let's get the sword. And I'm gonna infuse that into graviton. Because graviton is our main boy. No. Maybe let's do some inventory check on some of this stuff here. Shax is going through it off to the side. Holy shit. Just saying some unmentionables. What do we want to bump up? I guess let's do this. That's easy to reload, and I don't have to think about it all that much. And we can probably get rid of some of this other stuff too. We'll keep that. So really, I just need graviton and I need legs. And we're locked in. So, with that said, actually, why don't I go ahead and pick up 2 of these.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Perfect. And I'm going to have enough ascendant shards, and I'm going to be like halfway down on my glimmer. So I'll be able to farm glimmer next time. All right, so we'll get a set of getaways. And what was the other one I said? I said I need boots, right? I believe it was boots. Let's just grab Rain of Fire. And now I am slightly concerned about my glimmer, but that's okay. Is a-okay. Love you too. How about to wrap up?
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
All right. Let me go to character select, and then we will wrap it up for the night. There's the music again. All right. 2 time wasted on Destiny. phone. Do a little quick calculation. Okay. All right. Dang. 307 hours on this account, y'all. It's crazy. That's wild. All right, but that is going to be it from me tonight. I hope you all enjoyed as I did some light grinding. I hope you all had as much fun as I did, just power grinding and shooting the shit, having some fun moments, some near-death experiences and whatnot, but overall, we're making solid progress. Like, I thought that Guardian Rank 7 was going to be a lot more intense, and I'm sure that it will be once we start getting into the Master Conquests, but right now it's just a power grind, same as Rank 6 to Rank 7, so yeah. I'm going to call it here. Have a good night, y'all. I will see you Friday. I think that's when my next stream is. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. See ya. Take care. Bye-bye.